Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. We've been, trying to get some hydrogen in this room, and I think we've succeeded. As you can see, there's less hydrogen over here than there was before. The pipe is even blocked, but that's because we have to wait for the oxygen has to get out of this room so that the hydrogen can get in. You see. There you go. It's slowly pumping into the room. And that's fine, I think. We're gonna make temp shift plates in here. It's gonna bring the whole temperature down, or at least it should over time. We'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna go good. These aren't even connected yet, because I don't really want to connect them to our warm water that we have over here. I could, but I don't wanna. Got some more hatchling eggs going on. It's pretty great. We got a stone hatchling over here. Let's wrangle that sucker and put him in here. They go in here, right? Stone hatchlings. Yes. Sage hatchlings and hatches. Yes. All of them go in there. I didn't know we had enough wolframite to do this whole room, to be honest with you. We got it under 80 degrees. This spot is really getting close to the top edge of too hot. In which case I'm gonna need to do something about it soon if it ends up being like that. Alright, we got some hydrogen in here, which is more than none. Although we could have a lot more. What if I temporarily put a gas pump here? I just ripped everything out. Just ripped out everything that wasn't hydrogen. Just did this. And this one is not actually overloaded yet, so we could totally do that. If we do that to rip out the hydrogen or oxygen from here, we could probably get more hydrogen in this room. There just needs to be more. You know? Alright, temp shift plates are all done. So now we just need the hydrogen. Words. The room. Then we should be good there. Got plenty of water over here still? It looks like we do. We got some phosphorite over there. Power situation still looking pretty darn good. We still have 68 tons of coal. We got some cold area over here, and there's some hot area underneath with an oil reservoir, which means we can eventually start looking at getting some crude oil as well. I don't know what this room is for. Not sure what that security door is doing. There's the natural gas over here we can eventually look into as well, but first I want to get this done. I'm hoping we can get it done sooner rather than later. Right now the priority does seem to be on the right side. Wait, is the... Oh, it's mostly sucking up... It's mostly sucking up the oxygen now. Yep, hydrogen is coming out of there though. There's 168 grams of hydrogen. Once that hits 0, this thing should tell the entire system to shut off. Should. See. It's not doing it yet. Okay, this is happening now. Alright, this room is mostly hydrogen now. It's looking good. It is sucking up a little bit of hydrogen, but it's mostly oxygen coming out. Yeah, see, now there's not much oxygen in here. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. I don't need it to be all hydrogen, necessarily. Just mostly. Like, that should work for me. When we get a chance, let's go ahead and lock the room. Oh yeah, this is good, this is good. Lock the room, please. Bam! Alright, now we can shut down this system. So let's go ahead and deconstruct all this. And then the gas pipes. And then this as well. Boom! That'll do it. This room is pretty much almost all hydrogen. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide in there as well, but now we should be able to get the temperature lowering in here, which will affect everything around it as time goes on. Still a little bit of hydrogen up here, but now we don't need this system either. So let's tear this down as well. Yeah, we don't need any of this at this point. So good job. JP has mastered the architect job, which is excellent. I'm gonna actually let JP finish getting all this stuff deconstructed first. Beautiful. And the wires, let's go ahead and deconstruct those as well. While we're here. Excellent! Alright, what do you want to be now, JP? You got 13 morale? How do you feel about being a plumber for now? Cool. So that's all done. Food is going the wrong way. We really need to get plastic underway. So I tell you what, we haven't been doing research for a while. Let's head towards plastic. We could also get smart storage eventually, which could be interesting. Let's see. I don't remember what direction to go in to get plastic. You get more temperature modulation for insulated tiles, but I don't think we need that yet. I think we have the main thing that we need for that. Plastic tiles, comfy beds. It's some kind of... There's oil refinery. The plastic manufacturing. Maybe, if you research plastic manufacturing, you can learn how to make plastic. Maybe. Got a lot of raw iron right here. And some algae as well, now that we need it. Well, actually, we are a little bit low on algae. Tell you what. Let's dig this out. That's a little high. There you go. Grab a tiny bit of algae. We're gonna need a deoxidizer soon. Which is why I'm happy we have this source of water here. It's gonna be a very good source of water eventually. This is still unreachable. Mainly because we can't walk over there because there's too much water. Could try going from underneath, but I think that would cause some problems. I mean, I could temporarily move the pitcher pump. This one still has water available in it, so I tell you what, let's just temporarily remove this pitcher pump. There we go. We'll build a ladder down here, maybe we can get this stuff finished. Because what I can do is I can put a electrolyzer up here somewhere, have that pump out oxygen, and then actually cool down the oxygen as well. At least that's what I'm thinking. Obviously, if we do that, we're going to generate heat. I could do that over here instead. Hello, Neurovacillator, how you doing? That's a good buff to someone. Tell you what, we already have a hole here. Why don't we just ladder on down straight this way, grab that Wheezewort while we're at it. Could be good. Alright, we're down to 74 in here, and it's spreading. Slowly, but it's spreading. Probably not slowly enough, but still. I think we are going in the right direction, as you can see. It's still a little warm over here, but what are you gonna do? Can't be perfect. Not yet. We also have a lot of extra piping that we can get rid of now. Just go ahead and get all that out of here. I don't care where the hydrogen goes right away. Okay, that got us a little bit more algae. But yeah, sooner rather than later, we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to do the... oxygen dance here with this. With this, basically. But I could also see about getting a hydrogen generator over here, too. In fact, I could use this whole platform for that kind of stuff. Which might be the way to go. Maybe have a couple Weezwarts for it as well. Kind of liking the idea now that I think about it. Things to consider. Yeah, the temperature's definitely going the right way over here. I love it. So far, I'm loving it. We could also consider putting more metal tiles down, too. I mean, we have some gold, but it's probably not what I want to use for metal tiles. Don't we have the ability... Did I research, yeah, a regular refinery yet? Problem is, it puts out very hot liquid. And it requires a lot of power. Whew. We would need regular transformers probably for that, as well as regular lines. Yikes, yeah, we would. Well, we haven't researched advanced lines yet, I don't think. Advanced wires. So that might be a place to go as far as research as well. Right now, we're still pumping out fossil fuel research, which is great. So go ahead and give us natural gas, petroleum generators. More importantly, the oil refinery, which will allow us to eventually make some plastic. The oil well can allow us to get some oil using clean water on top of the oil reservoir. Okay, so we can convert water into oil. Could we use this water for it with no problem? Or would the oil have food poisoning as well? And if it did, would that even matter? Lots of questions. Let's just go ahead and tile this up because we can, but yeah, this is starting to climb up to here, so we should find uses for that water soon. I know carbon dioxide was one of the uses I was thinking of, but I'm also thinking if I can find a slickster somewhere down here, I could totally use it to soak up this carbon dioxide. There's another Weezwort over here. This is reinforcing my decision to build all these ladders and do all this Weezwort crap. Problem, of course, being that, yeah, let's actually dig up like this. Problem is all this polluted water. Can't really use it. And it doesn't really do anything for me. Is that a slickster? That is a slickster. I want you. Can you lay eggs in water? I actually don't know if you can. You're hungry. What do they eat? Oh, carbon dioxide. Well, that makes sense. There's nothing but polluted oxygen in there, though. I want you. I want to make a space over here for you. That would actually be wonderful. Because, yeah, then I totally wouldn't need these carbon skimmers. In fact, I should put it below the coal plants. Down here somewhere. That would be the ideal place to have those. We could raise like 3 or 4 of those. They could make oil for us. It'd be a great time. Great time to be had by all. I could put them on top of a mesh tile. You know, just have a bunch of mesh tiles down here. I would need room to put one of these, so it would need to be 3 tiles high. That research was pretty fast. So now we can refine oil into petroleum. And now we can build a petroleum generator and or a natural gas generator. Which would be great over here. Where the natural gas... Where are you? Right here. Where the natural gas geysers are. It would give us polluted water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide's not a problem. Polluted water's not really a problem either. It would get hot down here, of course. But when doesn't it get hot? We are out of algae, so we're gonna need to either find some more real quick, which isn't that big of a problem, I don't think. Or we're going to need to do something else for our air sooner rather than later. Or both. There's a lot of slime over here, but there's a little bit of algae in that slime. So, you know, I kind of want that. Tell you what. Let's build over here. And build a ladder going down to here. And get some more of this algae. For now. It is a finite resource, but there's still more to be had. Okay, there's the neural vacillator. Let's assign someone to it. Dismas, why don't you go ahead and use it? Has an entry. C. Security code B111 Hibiscus 3 adult female. Hibiscus adult female. Subject's clone from Hibiscus will correctly operate a lever apparatus when introduced, demonstrating retention of original donor's conditioned memories. Donor subject 650 Hibiscus. Conditioned to pull a lever to the right for a reward, almonds. Conditioning took place over a period of 2 weeks. Quickly learned that pulling the lever to the left produced no results, and was reliably demonstrating the desired behavior by the end of the first week. Training continued for 1 additional week to strengthen neural pathways and ensure, of course, he gets hypothermia from sitting there. Was introduced to the lever apparatus to ascertain memory retention and recall. Oh, it's complete, so you should probably get off of there. Complete. Okay, good. He's got sunny disposition. He has an unwaveringly positive outlook on life. His stress will go down 20 per cycle. Oh my goodness, that's great. Mop this up. It's too much liquid there. Whatever. We got the Wheezewort. Let's see. Introduce the lever to ascertain memory retention and recall. Hibiscus 3 showed no signs of recognition and did not perform the desired behavior. Initially failed to interact with apparatuses on any level. On second introduction into Hibiscus 3, pulled the lever to the left. Conclusion. Printed subject retains no memory from donor. So that was... okay. So that's basically the duplicants have no memories. Is what you're trying to get at. In a slightly roundabout way, that's what you were saying to me. Alright, let's make some eggs. What do we have? We have a Paku egg? Sure, we'll eat it. Got a couple of hatchling eggs. I tell you what, let's have one. Got a shine nymph egg. I definitely don't want to use those. We have a Drecklet egg as well, but I think we're going to avoid using those. Just a little bit of usage there. Yeah, that's still radiating cold in a positive way. I think if I made all of this, or at least the stuff on top, metal tiles, I could do what I'm trying to do here. How are we doing on ores? We have 18 iron, 19 copper. So let's convert some copper. Yeah, you know what? It's not as efficient as iron. Let's convert iron. Get more iron. We'll make some more iron tiles. Yeah, get that stuff cleaned up. Doesn't help us. Of course, it makes it a little bit trickier here. We've got this pool. But you know what? We can just dig around the pool. Or go around the pool, I should say. Let's go over here. Dig all this up. And then we can mop all this. Is that a wort seed? That is. Do that to get the wort seed. That'll be good for me. I was gonna say, you're not dead, are you? Job's mastered. Apprentice miner has been mastered by Slim. My dude, with your 5 morale, that's not a lot. He's also mastered a lot of jobs already. General engineer? Got a lot of those already, but what's one more? Silvermane and Dismas are a little bit low on morale as well. We really need to get more shine bugs. Which means we really need to get to work in here. And get to work on plastic. Get to work on a lot of things. But we're researching the ability to make plastic now. Hey, this has another entry, doesn't it? Yep. Frankie's blog unencrypted. Sure, I'd be down to get lunch with you guys. See you in a bit. Smiley face. Dr. Summers. To Dr. Summers from Dr. Jones. Oh my god! I just found out Frankie's one of those people who takes pictures of all their food and uploads them to some blog somewhere. Some dumb blog, even. You have to come with lunch with us to see. They spend so long taking pictures, the food gets cold and they have to ask the waiter to warm it up again. It's so funny. Good. Happy we know that. It's good. It's good info. If we didn't know that, it'd be bad. Oh, we got some abyssalite out of that. Wolframite, too. I guess I can't complain. Stress is down. Calories are going a little bit up. Not much. I don't really care about the mushrooms too much. We could use them, but I don't really feel like I need them. There's some algae over here as well. I tell you what, let's... And some gold amalgam. Not that that's worth too much to us. Let's try to get some of this algae, too. If and you'd be so kind. In fact, let's try to dig all this up. Maybe make another ladder. Couple more right there. Should allow us to dig all that. It'll be pretty good. Ugh, it's about to hit 86 degrees here. Which is the bad temp. It's where we don't want it to get. I did see someone punching some tiles. We have 3 more iron. There you go. Place that with metal tile. That'll let this cool down a little bit faster. Shift some of that cold air out. It's about 69 degrees in here. Which, first of all, nice. Second of all, it's good progress where we want it. Still not getting the food where we want it to be, but we'll get that food eventually. Got a lot of projects here. I'd love to get this, a tenured scientist on this, but that's just gonna have to wait. So with the way this project's going now, we don't have a lot of water coming down into this pool, which is great. It's still flowing slowly into here, which is fine as well. I mean, it takes a very, very long time just to go up by a single kilogram. So I think that's going in the right direction. Yeah, it really only generates anything once it's getting used here. Temperature seems to be going down here. Yeah, it is. Metal tile's going down in temperature. Which means it should be transferring that to the other side soon as well. This is perfect. It's going to take a long time to convert most of this to metal tile, but when we do, we should be able to cool off our base much more effectively. I'm thinking. In fact, I'd love to turn all of this into metal tile as well, because people like it. As you can see, it's beautiful in here. Metal tile is plus 210 by itself. Yeah, let's make some more iron ore. The sand is okay too, because we need that for filtration. Yo, there's a thing of algae right here. How about we slap that into our bucket? Our algae bucket. And we are picking up algae over here as well. This is a guy who puts out slime, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm a fan of you. I don't think you do too much for me. Hey, that stone hatch got bigger. There he is. He's expecting, which means there's probably too many hatches in here, or too many eggs. So I think it's time to put our eggs in here. When you get a chance. Also, we should probably turn all these eggshells into lime. That said, yeah, I think I want to metal tile as much of this room as possible going forward. Yeah, the temperature here is already down to 80. 85.6. I think that's down. I think that's actually down. Dismas has mastered the plumber job. He's also slightly mastered his mood because he's got a morale of 10. I guess he's going to do the gopher job next because that's what we got. That's what we got available. And he's already soaked up the brain. So as long as he's in a basically a permanent good mood, we might as well make use of it. Whoop. There we go. That's what I'm going to want to do eventually. So I can grab this Wheezewort. Alright, plastic manufacturing is done. And we also got an ore scrubber, excuse me. Yeah, now we can get some plastic going. So we're gonna need a little bit so we can start catching those... Well, these. Actually, do I even need to catch them? I just thought about it, and I don't think I do. We should be able to just deconstruct that. Make this room a little bigger. Let's do this. Because I can make this room bigger as well. But if I made this room just a couple of tiles bigger, in fact, I could totally just do this and make all of these rooms a little bit bigger. Like that. So before I could do that, I would need to actually cancel a couple of pieces here, because I'm going to need to get ladders up to here. It's a tricky business. Alright, I don't know if they can actually make that still. Yeah, they can. Alright, so we're gonna expand this area a little bit. We're gonna expand it enough to put a grooming station in here. We're gonna start just grooming these guys right directly in here. Because that should allow us to get more. Even if we can't, move them, we can make more of them. And that should do it for our bristle blossoms, I would think. Just having like 3 or 4 of those guys in here. We'll see if that's the case. I could be completely off. What else would be new? But yeah, we can expand this whole area, bust down some walls, give us a little bit more space. It'll be good. It'll all be good. Can we make more metal tiles? Yep. Let's metal this, this, and this. In fact, we're gonna eventually just do it all the way across, so we'll put in the orders for it now and just start cranking out. Kind of want to just make all these too while we're here. And make more iron. But yeah. Gonna expand this area. It'll be great. Could probably move this pipe over as well. Just so I could expand this by 2 tiles. So let's do that. Deconstruct this. Move the pipe over. So you've gotten yourself plenty wet. How are we doing on slime? 2,900 kilograms? I mean, seems like a good amount. At least at first glance. Oh yeah, that's a lot of green. 68 degrees for some of this area in here. 67 for others. It's definitely going the right way. We've already got 79 degrees in some of this area in here. Alright, down here we're mostly pausing, which is fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's get a ladder going down to here so we can finish this over here. No huge rush, though. We got 9 kilograms of water in this pool, so we need to do that relatively quickly. Cool. We'll just move the pipe into there, and that'll be good. So I tell you what, let's priority 7 this and all this junk. Try to get it all done. That's good. So now we can actually get a tile right here as well. Cool. Now we can basically deconstruct that. Dig this out so that we can get up there. Oh, we can already get up there. Nice. I didn't know you could fit in that little spot. Silvermane has mastered farming. Really want to keep Silvermane in the farming section here, so I'm probably just going to leave him alone for now and not teach him anything else. At least for a little bit. Can someone priority 9 this? Because apparently Dark Shadow can't move. He could get up there, but he couldn't get out. Because that makes sense. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to put a tile in here. Once that's done, we can remove all this tile. It'll be good. Excellent. Next, let's go ahead and deconstruct 2 more. Get this done. Cool. Now we can deconstruct all this. Excellent. We're heading in the right direction now, I think, with this. Because now we can build a grooming station. Right here. And it'll probably be great. Although it may not be. You never know until you try, right? Alright. The original plan was to stop it here, but I'm actually going to go like 1 or 2 more days here. 1 or 2 more cycles here. Probably just 1 more. This was supposed to make frost buns when we had the sleep wheat available. Which we may never have, but I do have it set to auto-harvest some of it. As it grows. We may never actually get some because it takes forever to grow without actually planting it as a regular crop, but you never know until you try. That's what they keep telling me. Planter boxes are lacking resources, probably water, yeah. That's my guess. It's okay, I'm concentrating over here first. Trying to. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this tile as well. And then this room will be a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Does a Great Hall have a size? Yeah, 120 tiles is the max. Good to know. Anyway, it's a little bigger now, so we can actually put in some, like, more art. And stuff. We can even put in some more tables over here, probably. And look at Silvermane go! He's doing it. We're gonna make this little thing happy. Oh, it's old, though. We'll make the new one happy once it hatches. But yeah, we're gonna build this all the way down, and this is gonna be a room. Actually, is a room already. It's a stable. It's actually might be perfect. Undo 2 more. Actually, is this room already almost too big? It's 75 tiles, 90... Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can keep going. Alright. Keep going down. We've almost done it. Alright. Deconstruct this. And this and this, actually. We can do all of them now. They shouldn't need to walk up there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, once that corner piece is done, they should be able to do the rest with no issue. We might not be able to reach the top one. There you go. Actually, if we leave this one... for last, we can reach that top one. There you go. And then deconstruct that, and we're good to go. All right. So hopefully we can get another one of you, or a couple more of you shine bugs here soon. We can light up all this area, we can grow even more, and we'll be good to go with that. Getting more Wheezeworts. I mean, things are going all right, I think. Food is stable. It's not going up, but also doesn't seem to be going down at any particular rate. Still a little high for some of this for the mealwood, but we're working on it. It's a brisk 70-something in the bedrooms, which is good. And we got all this metal tile done here. In fact, the next step, I think, would be to metal tile this stuff. Hey, what if I wanted to put in some more things for it? Okay, whatever. But I'm going to eventually metal tile all this as well, I think. But it's happening, boys. It's happening, and things are getting better. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. You know what? Oxygen not included will probably not stop coming for a little while. At least, yeah, it might wind down after the next update. We'll see. But if you enjoyed this one, make sure to let me know. And I will see you in the next video.